right. For more on this, let's bring in Alabama Senator, Republican Tommy Tuberville. Senator, it sounds like you would probably say roll tide, and I think that's totally fine. But I'm sure you heard a bit of that conversation. One of the most important points, I think, there is the fact that those college Republicans said, if it was a Democratic president, bring it on. We would respect it. We would think it was cool nonetheless.
Exactly. Do what's best for the United States of America. Don't do what's best for a party on either side. I try every day to try to help all Americans across the country, all Alabamians. That's what it's all about. We are in this together. We forget this is a team. This country is a team, and the stronger we are from within, the harder it is going to be able to bring us down. And so right now we're being attacked by countries all over the world because of these tariffs. President Trump has got I won't say a war, but a tiff against all these other countries. But it's going to work out if we stay together. But unfortunately, we got media and we got all these Democrats up here that I don't know what they're talking about, but they are absolutely trying to bring down this president and the White House, and it's not going to happen.
Senator, just yesterday, there was a big analysis that came out. Legacy media, 92% negative coverage on President Trump during his first 100 days since he took office. Just absolutely terrible on that side of the fence here. Talk about, in your opinion, the first 100 days. Then also talk about the unity within the Republican Party. How's that shaping up and how does that look?
Outstanding. He's done an outstanding job. First of all, you got to look where we started. I was up here for 4 years of Joe Biden. Not one positive thing did they do for the American people. Not one thing. And so everything was downgraded. Everything was put into a big, deep hole from the border to crime to the economy, all the things that are going on. He's had to take that over. He's trying to dig us out of a huge problem. I told people this before the election. If the Democrats win this election, our country as we know it is over. It'll be gone. A free country, being able to speak your piece, being able to go to the church you want to go to, it'd have been over with. And just doing away with pretty much our military with all this DEI nonsense, it was devastating. So what President Trump has done in the first 100 days has been amazing. Why has he done that? Because he had a game plan. He's put good people around him, and he's sticking to what he knows, and that's negotiation. So he's going to get us out of these wars. He's going to get these tariffs behind us. For the first time, last week I was home in Auburn, Alabama. I paid $2.49 for a gallon of gas.
Yep.
This time last year, it was over $3.50.
Yeah, I mean, again, that kind of sums it all up. Senator, we have just about 30 seconds left. What do you expect to hear from President Trump at his rally tonight? What do you think will be his refrain, so to speak?
Well, I introduced him at a rally in Detroit just a few months or a year or so ago. And the people there were they were just hungry for some positive news because nothing was coming out positive. He'll be positive today. He's going to talk about, obviously, tariffs, all the things that are going on, education, which he's huge for. Our education has dropped from 4 in the world to 38th in the world. There's so many things that he can talk about that he's doing good for. But the main thing is to relieve the American people that the media, most of the mainstream media, is absolutely a joke, and that they're not going to do anything but other than play four corners basketball, keep the ball away from the Republicans until they can try to get the ball back in their court in 4 years.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Senator Tommy Tuberville, and of course, I love it. We are a team here in the United States. We got to stick together. Thank you so much for being with us.